Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and as you can see we are going over a potential banlist wishlist or banlist discussion, whatever you want to call it. But first of all, we're going over the banlist that the Japanese side of the game got, which is most of all the restriction for Magnolia and Inlet Pulse, the grade 4 Magnolia. Honestly, I can see it. I've been using Magnolia myself, the deck is fun, but it's strong, it can farm up a lot of hand. If anything should get hit in standard, I guess that's the one. The other hit, the Dark Strain to 1, is kind of weird. I personally run Bastion, but I don't see why like you would hit Dark Strain. It's handy, it makes power columns, it costs soul, it gives you counterplay against Prison, but I never felt like it was oppressive. I'm currently not running one in my list at the moment to have more space for Fasado, but if they want to hit it, they can hit it. Like, it's not that, oppressive for me. For the rest, I don't think anything should be hit in Overdress. I think the meta is quite diverse. I think it's a lot of fun. I wouldn't even have complained if they hadn't hit Magnolia Inlet, but I can see why it's a problem. Then for V, the bird, Okugirashu, basically it's Soul Blasts, you discard your Sentinels, and honestly, I didn't see anybody running it more than a one of, if it's at all even ran at this point. So I don't know if we'll even see it hit on our side. And for premium, they hit that Dragon Knight Nazir, and I do believe that could be a problem. So I think that's a good hit to be given. Like the discard 6 in a clan like Kagero, I do believe that was something that, I haven't faced it myself, so I can't say for certain, but I do believe that that could have ended up becoming a problem. So we'll see if it gets hit here as well. Now, for the predictions, I'm going to start off with Overdress, the standard format. I don't think if we get Magnolia Inlet here as well, that's fine. I don't think we'll get any other hits. For V, I do believe we might be getting either a choice restriction between Gurgit and Percival, because Gurgit is incredibly strong. So I played the deck myself. You can see the deck profile on the channel here. So honestly, it's a lot of fun, but it is overwhelming. You can snowball extremely hard. You can push your opponent instantly. So honestly, I do believe either Percival should get an errata for only working with Liberators. I do believe, whatever card comes out after this, and it's allowed to run that Percival, we now have access to Holy Shine, which can search your Percival. It does change your lineups a bit, but I do believe we should just errata Percival at this point and, get rid of the problem. Gurgit as itself is still a powerful deck, even if it doesn't have access to Percival, but, that remains to be seen. Other decks for V, Luard. Luard is going to be extremely strong as soon as we get Ildona back. So maybe future-proof it, like before it can get out of hand. That remains to be seen. And of course, Prisms. They're still running rampant. Duos will help them in certain capacity. I do believe, it would be best if we see Rosa go out of the picture. But, I'm not super versed in the usage of Bermuda. I face it a lot. I do believe Rosa would be the linchpin to tone down the deck at least a bit. And then we can see some other diverse Bermuda decks pop up again. Maybe see a pure duelist, could be fun. Refugee Raid does seem to be a fun deck as well. You still have the Highlanders, you still have the Melody deck. Those are all pretty great. And for premium, you know what I'm gonna say, get rid of over triggers. For standard, it's fine. It's one of their main gimmicks. But for premium, it's just such a problem. Like at this point, I'm not even running over triggers in my gold list because of the Ultima choice. But you know, it feels good, you know, not having to worry about the over trigger in matchups or seeing that they're in your opponent's hand. I think it's time to see the over triggers go out of the premium format. Something else that I would really like to see get at least a tap on the wrist, that would be Order Colony. I do believe even if you get the book to 0 or choice restrict the book or get the book out of the deck, I do still believe that the deck will be very strong, and that's all of Mega Colony, or like most of the Mega Colony deck. It's getting very good support, and you know, if they get another order, or maybe there is an order that people haven't considered yet, that deck could still pop up quite a bit. Last but not least, I would definitely see Ginny or Leslie. I do think I'd like to see Ginny get hit over Leslie, but honestly, Nightmare Dolls has been running around, and I do believe that seeing that get hit would be pretty good. Besides that, either for Grand Blue to keep it in check, we could see either the Boat or Skull Dragon go to either one. You can still tutor it out, but either that go to one. Maybe get rid of the Navigator. But that's about it. Like, honestly, I've asked the team, the people at Valkyrie's Chosen, what they believed. They wanted to see harder hits for V Premium Gurgit. I disagree. Maybe that's my internal bias. They also thought that Stunverse should go to either 1 or 0. That remains to be seen. We're getting Exterminate Dragon for Narukami and Premium, so it might not even be necessary to hit it, because most people will probably play Exterminate Dragon at this point. But yeah, that's it for me for now. Let me know if I missed anything, if there's a deck that you believe should be hit, if the choices I've made are a bit too much. You know, we can discuss it a bit. Let me know down in the comments below. And, you know, a like and subscribe to the channel would be appreciated. And that's it for me. See you guys next time. Stay radiant. Bye-bye.